Good day everyone, welcome to tutorial 3. So in this tutorial I'll be teaching us on how to still make use of the line tool, but in this case we'll be doing a sketch and also be learning about how to use the dimension and how to make your sketch fully defined. So go to the parts, go to my front plane, click on sketch, and I go to my line tool. Don't forget what I told us in the past tutorial, that you must always start from your origin. Your line must always have your sketch must always start from an origin. So I click on these points. You can also zoom in and zoom out the sketch to see how it looks. I click on this part, go downwards. You can see I made a mistake. You see how small it looks. That's why you need to view in and view out to see your errors and mistakes. View in and view out. Still click here. That I want. So from here you see how it is highlighted on orange. So I go back, highlights. So this is what I want. I click, I skip my diagram. I still go back there with the line tool. I'm using a line tool, so I click on it, I go back, it becomes an arc. I click on it, I select. So still using my line tool, I go here and I click. First of all, let's make sure that this our line they are in. Then good direction. Okay, so I click my line, go up, click it, I stick on here, I click, I come down, I click. Right, so we did this using our line tool. Now you can see these green things there. So these are the existing relations, these are the relations. You can see this is in a horizontal relation. You can see this is a coincidence. This is a vertical line, that is this straight line. This is it. This is also a vertical, telling us that our line is vertical, right? This is a coincidence. This is an horizontal line. For this is the midpoint. This is the middle for this line. So that's how it looks. Okay, so you can see that from our sketch here is looking black, and here other parts are looking blue or dark blue, as the case may be. Why it's so is because this line itself is starting from the origin, and the origin, we know it's already defined. The origin is a defined place. So it's telling us that this line, which started from the origin, is already being defined, while the rest, all blues, is not defined. So what do we do to make our sketch defined? We simply dimension it, dimension all the parts. So yeah, let's make it 80. Let's make our sketch 80. Right. So yeah, notice that I'm not clicking on the midpoint. I'm clicking on the body of my object. I drag it out. Right. Let's make it 48.5. 48.5. Right. All right, done. So yeah, I come here, I make it also 48.5. I want to make these two sides equal. I'm making these two sides equal. So let me mention here, this is an arc. So it's basically coming out as a radius. So I'm making this let's use 33. Right. So I'm also making this 33. I want these two sides to also be equal. Right. Okay, so I make it 21. So I make this also to be 21. You can use any value of your choice depending on what you're working with. So I move this outside. I'm making this also. I'm trying to make all the sides equal. Let's make this 30. Let's see, 30. Right, so I do this also. You can see here is also defined. It's also defined as well. 30, because here is the same length. This is shaped like a square. So since here is equal, here is ought to be equal. So let's go here, making here 38. Okay, so let's leave it as 38. So that being said, I've fully defined sketch. Right, so it's sketch. So this is it. This is my sketch. So see you on the next tutorial.